personally don't like it, but you said you did.
Well, like this is good.
All right, you guys ready? Speak up too. Stop talking over each other.
I'm not.
That is not loud enough.
Welcome to this edition of Smartalecs. My name is John, the smartest of all the Smartalecs. I'm here guest hosting today. I got a distinguished panel. We have a great topic. I'm going to introduce this great panel. How you doing? On my right side, my man, Double A. How you doing, brother? You all right, man? I'm all right, bro. You ready for this topic? Absolutely. You look ready. I'm ready. Let's go. On my left side, I got my man. How you doing, Bob? Understandable. I know where you're coming from. Today, on the Smartalecs, we have a great topic. I want to know how you guys feel about the climate of our government today, how the state of America is affecting you guys. Maybe not maybe so much on your day-to-day, but more so on your big picture. How's America treating you? I'm gonna go with on my left side. I'm gonna start with the young man. How you doing, man? You like me?
Well, you know, climate is had this heat wave lately, so I've been sweating a lot personally because of the climate. It's been so hot.
Maybe you should like say, how does the political climate affect you?
Oh, you know, I was thinking it's a bit warm. Well, yeah, I mean, for real, I guess the biggest difference is 2018 and 2014. The biggest difference is racism and the things that we deal with are now almost like, well, it happens. Because that is how the climate, political climate, that's how they've treated it. You know what I mean? That's how they let those things happen, and they don't address them. Instead of our president, this is just one of the many examples, but instead of our president digging deeper into why athletes and NFL players want to take a knee and what's causing them to do that instead, he's more worried on the fact that they're taking it. It's just little things, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you were to talk to them and be like, what's going on? What makes you guys do this? He would see what it is, and as the president of the United States, you can enforce some kind of, you can try and do something about the injustice that we deal with as black men, women, kids in America. So I think the climate it really is hot to be black. It's hot. We're all constantly sweating, having to watch ourselves.
Yeah, I don't think he cares at all.
No.
About, why they're kneeling. Who's he? The president.
Our president.
Our commander-in-chief doesn't care about black people, like what Kanye would say.
Who would say that?
Not now he would. Back in the day he said it.
He likes this one.
Right. But I mean, right now, man, we got a lot of racists just coming out.
Acceptable.
Like it's acceptable, and I mean, it's kind of like Colin Kaepernick may have seen it coming. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I ain't gonna say he's seen it coming. He saw what is reality, which is young black men and women getting killed on a regular basis. By the police, by other white people, and that's really what's becoming crazy. Is that just regular run-of-the-mill white people that you can just be catching a bus or catching a train, and you have to really fear for your life because if you're around some white people, you know what I'm saying, it's a possibility you might get stabbed and killed. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I mean, it's becoming that fucked up out here to where you can't even walk or be around white people in a personal, in a public setting. You know what I'm saying? And even I want to say at work, but even at work, if a motherfucker don't like you and you black and he white and he want to do something to you, I'm quite sure he gonna do it to you because he know that, you know what I'm saying, his president is all for it. If my president's all for it, then I'm all for it too. And that's just an ignorant way of thinking, first and foremost. But our president is very ignorant, so You know what I'm saying? Everything is just rolling. It's just a snowball effect. And until he is hopefully impeached, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen, but until he's impeached or he gets out of office, man, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse. You know what I mean? And I've also been seeing a lot of look like black people fighting back. You know what I'm saying? Getting into confrontations with police and actually, you know, having to fight and physically protect themselves because
I've seen a lot of that too, and I personally don't think that's the route to go.
Depends on what they're doing to you. In
But
my
at the end
opinion,
of the time, if it becomes a physical battle, right, and let's say they're wrong on a human being level of, you know, they're beating you and you're defenseless and then you decide to defend yourself, so they're bullying you and you decide to defend yourself. As soon as you defend yourself, there is, as I understand the law, the law doesn't say self-defense, you know, but that doesn't include a police officer. You know, that includes police officers too. Like, as soon as you hit a police officer, that charge now becomes
He has to have reasonable, like,
well, the law first and
suspicion and
foremost.
cocaine. It's not, he doesn't have to have like it doesn't have to be clear-cut reasonable cutie. You just have to have reasonable.
correct. But if I feel like
give
it's
you
me or him,
reasonable
I
doubt.
can't defend myself.
Right, but what is called reasonable doubt because it
So
gives
it's always on the side of the.
It gives them,
leeway.
it gives, yeah,
a gray area.
And they
somewhere
should
towards them. They can say,
said-
oh, he smelled like weed, or I thought he had a gun, or
they
he
said the
came
way-
at me too fast, or whatever it might be.
And this goes back to getting to the root of the problem. Let's say, and I believe I was watching, I believe her name is Angela Rye. I was watching her on the Breakfast Club, and she was talking about how the law itself, the law that's the way it's rolled out. The way the law is rolled out, it's rolled out to put, to always have cops on the, basically
Right.
saying the cops are always right.
Right, because
That's the way the law itself is rolled out.
Yeah.
So if there's any type of anything going on where it's a struggle or anything, the law is always going to take the cop's side
Oh, yeah.
first.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And especially if someone
because
can
it's their
validate
job,
that.
right? Because it's their job to uphold the law.
Now-
so of course, the law would be written to be on their side.
Now at this point in time, though, going back to what Rodney said, I mean, it's just a different. I feel like in certain parts of the world, in certain communities, it's different than it is, you know, where we live in. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that we don't have to suffer through for real. You know what I'm saying? But I don't live in projects. You know what I'm saying? I haven't lived in projects in years. You know what I'm saying? But I have lived in projects. And I know how those individuals live. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say they don't have nothing to live for, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got, you know what I'm saying? But down there, the mentality is different when it comes to, I guess when it comes to the police first and foremost, because you don't really see police down there like that. They be the, you know, they got their own personal police force. They have to police the projects and shit like that. But anyways, all I'm saying is, when I see individuals doing that, I feel like it's individuals who are in a state of, like,
You have nothing to lose
Right,
because you're going to go to jail
right, I have nothing to lose. Plus,
or die.
right, and usually if
And
you
that's
don't,
why I don't think it's worth it.
well,
If they're wrong, you know, your best bet is to have your nigga pull out his phone and record it. As long as you know you're not doing anything wrong. So if they say don't move, like there was a video of the guy that said, first off they gave him conflicting instructions. Yeah. They told him sit down, stand up, like cross your legs, sit Indian style with your legs out straight. So he just gave him a whole bunch of conflicting instructions and ended up tasing him. Her someone recorded the whole thing and showed the guy really didn't do anything wrong. So like, I think, you know, if you are being mistreated by the police, especially as a black person, I think that is probably your best bet is allow the people
Well, of
to
course,
fight
it's to
for you.
comply.
Because as soon as you fight, as soon as we physically fight, that, like John said, that gives them the probable cause to feel that they're in danger.
Like,
And then they can shoot and not go to jail for it. Or we go to jail for assaulting a police officer in a bullshit speeding ticket now turns into
See,
actual jail time
that's
just
if you go to
because,
jail.
in my opinion, it's not. In my opinion,
or die, and you either go
I've
to
seen
jail or
niggas,
you
I've
die.
seen niggas get away.
in my opinion, I
What,
don't
they hit the cop and ran?
Yeah, I've seen people fight the cops and get away.
My fat ass isn't running.
I know you're not. I'm just
So-
saying. I've seen niggas and bounce on the police nigga all day.
I mean, you better be on foot, because if there's anything with your name around it, you're fucked.
In my opinion, cops are scary.
High speed chases too.
But in my opinion, the scariest thing is like the stand your ground law for things like that. Where the guy started the fight in the parking lot over the parking space when he was yelling at the guy and he pushed him down and then he shot him. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was fucked up.
Like, you know, and then he got away with it. Shit like that is, in my opinion, more scary because that's everyday shit. Like, you know, for one, why are you blowing down on me about a handicapped parking space? You're not handicapped. Two, you're not the police. The police job is the one to catch you, right?
But that's why people get tired that
Like-
they feel like they're inferior to us.
Well,
Well, they can't just walk up on us and tell us, oh, stop. You see how they did the one Chinese guy or the
He was Arab.
Arab
He wasn't even
in the fucking
I think he was
store.
like a Sikh or
Stop!
something.
Don't move! Stop!
Right,
show
show
me
me
your
the
ID.
paper.
Who the fuck are you?
Did you
Because you
see
think you're
that?
white, just
Because
because you're
the
fucking white, you can stop me from fucking
You could
living
detain-
my
Did you
life.
see the old white lady?
You could detain
This
me.
one was funny. She was old. She had to been like 80-something years old. And a black lady, she threw out like a cup out of the window. She's sitting in the parking space in her car, threw a cup out the window. Old white lady's walking past. So this old lady picked up the cup, opened up this lady's car door, and she's like, "Take this home and throw it away with you. You're hurting the environment." And shut the door. The black lady was like, "Bitch, did you just open up my car door?" The white lady, she shuffles off. She's like, "Did you just really open up my car door?" She's like, "This bitch opened up my car door." So they go back to they feel they can do what they want. Like,
Did you see the white
You would
guy
never- I
who
would
followed?
never
This was
do
in
that.
Ohio. The white guy who followed the black guy home in Columbus. Lost his job and shit.
I
Talking
saw
about
that.
then he gonna talk about on the news talking about, oh, I ain't got no business no more. I ain't
You
can't get
ruined
no
my
shit. You ruined my life. Yeah. The fuck you mean? How the fuck you gonna follow
You
me
gonna follow
home
somebody home
just to
for
call me
what?
just to call me
to
out
call
my
me the
name?
N-word,
Did
like,
you see
for
the
real?
guy,
Shit is ridiculous, bro.
The
These
Navy
fucking white
captain.
folks are getting out of fucking line.
he was a
And
Navy.
I was about to put it back.
He was
Double
a
A
Navy.
about to put it back in line single-handedly.
He was like a Navy. He was in the Navy. He's an active Navy member of the Navy, and he beat up a black kid at a soccer game.
Yeah, I seen that
Put
shit.
him in the hospital
Yeah.
because the black kid was getting it wasn't because he was doing it, it was because he was just getting down. He was like
This is good.
he was just better than everybody. And then like the guy's
He
son,
beat the kid just
and then the guy's son tried to start it with him and he pushed him. And then the black kid pushed the kid back, right? And then the father charges the kid, beats up the black kid.
Puts him in the hospital.
like that.
Yeah, puts him in the hospital.
Like was squared up, hitting this kid.
You have to square up.
He's in the
What do
Navy.
you mean?
He's in the Navy. He probably tackled him and beat him up.
Right, just piling on top.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Where was this kid's parents?
But then it was like it didn't matter because the guy's in the Navy. He didn't get a dishonorable discharge. He didn't get felony assault charges. It was like kind of happens.
Cool.
Right. So yeah, I definitely understand what you guys are saying.
But I mean, that's what it, and I think that's what it comes down to. It's just not the fact of, it's the fact that people are scared.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So
military is different.